everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury, and today I am here. I'm at Disneyland Paris. Oh my gosh, it's the Disneyland Paris Hotel is what's behind me, but that also sits at the entrance to the park. Like, that is a grand hotel right where you walk in. I'm so excited to be here. Come on, let's go see what Disneyland Paris is like. So Disneyland Paris has two parks, much like Disneyland in California. You have the Disneyland Paris Park and you have the Disneyland Hollywood Studios Park, both here in Paris. Oh, look how pretty this fountain is. Oh my gosh. I'm not even in the park yet, but it's like everything is the same, but everything is different, and it's amazing. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. There's a Mickey topiary and the Disneyland Paris hotel. Ah! Oh my gosh, what's not to love? What is not to love? Because this is amazing. Not even through the gate yet, and oh my god, the ear-to-ear grin. Ah! So to get to the Disneyland Park, you have to go through this archway under the Disneyland Hotel. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. They open at 9:30 today. It's actually around 11 o'clock because this is day one. Oh, their ticket booths are adorable and whimsical. And like that, I am in. I have the app on my phone. I'm all set. So they have their Disneyland Paris railroad train just to start us out here at the front. I wonder if they have the plaque. Let's see. Oh, I see a plaque. Is it the same plaque? We're gonna find out. Here you leave today and enter worlds of history, discovery, and ageless fantasy. Yes. And here we are. We did it. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm about to see their castle for the first time. I'm about to turn the corner. I don't know if it's a big castle or a small castle. It's a big castle. It's a big castle. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful castle. Oh, it's a pink castle and it has gold highlights and blue highlights. Its scale is similar to Florida's castle, but I don't know. It has like vibes of California's castle. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Walking down Main Street, lots of similarities. We have like the Emporium. We have lots of shops, little food eateries. Very, very similar vibes. So much the same, yet so much unique and different and special to just here. Oh, I love this. Yo, I found a Baymax. There's a Baymax spinning around. But look, I got my Baymax shirt on. I got my Baymax and I found a Baymax. Ah, I found the hero within. Look at all these wire sculptures. It's like Ariel in an under the sea adventure. We also have some representation for Tomorrowland. We have Stitch and Eve and the aliens from Toy Story. So there are two attractions here that are distinctly different than the ones that I'm used to. And they have an Indiana Jones roller coaster and their Haunted Mansion is different. And they're both in the same general vicinity, so that's the direction I'm headed. I'm walking towards Adventureland and I'm up by the castle, and it's so interesting because like the landscaping on it's this hill with these like sculpted trees. It's so unique and clever, and it like helps play with the scale and the depth of field. And oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's so cool. The other thing, there's a dragon that lives under that castle. So after I do these few things, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna see if I can find the dragon. That's the plan. But first, the Indiana Jones and the Haunted Mansion. Okay, into Adventureland I go. I love how it's like you go through that archway and all of a sudden like the theming just majorly changes, and I'm in Adventureland. I'm ready for adventure. Their Big Thunder Mountain is down right now, but look at this cute painting on the construction wall. So here in Disneyland Paris, it is not the Haunted Mansion, it is the Phantom Manor. And this is the exterior for what their Phantom Manor looks like. I'm so excited for this. And you can see it's right over here by Big Thunder. But like I said, Big Thunder is down for renovation at the moment. Phantom Manor, ready to go. It's interesting that it's in Adventureland, like in terms of theming, because in other parks it's like Liberty Square, New Orleans Square. But here it's in Adventureland. Interesting. And we are in the queue. It starts outside in the sculpted garden.
Beware the phantom. Ton futur marié attend toujours l'homme de sa vie.
That was so incredibly fun. Oh my gosh. So it feels like a more adult version of the Haunted Mansion. Like the beginning had a lot of similarities, but then instead of like going out a window into a graveyard, there's like a creepy laughing skeleton, and you like go down into catacombs, and there's like all these animatronics, and they're great, and it's like a western scene, and there's a saloon. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I loved it. I may like this version the best. Is that a hot take? I don't know. That was great. Okay, I have meandered over here to the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. I'm excited for this one. Oh, they have a single rider line. Even better. I didn't know it went upside down until I saw that sign. Okay. It's okay. I like it. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. One thing that's interesting is figuring out instructions in high-paced environment when you're not a French speaker. It's like, okay, they're trying to like load the train. And it's like I had my bag across me, and they're like, no, like I heard don't sack. I was like, okay, it was the bag. I got that. But then I have my phone on a wrist strap, and it doesn't fit in my bag. And she was like, the le portable, and I was like, she was like, wait, English. I was like, yes, English. So it was, but it was just like such a fast pace that I was just like trying to figure out what was going on. But once we got me situated, I hate being the person to hold things up. I really don't like that. So I'm giving myself a little grace right now, but it was unintentional. I didn't hold this up too long. But the ride itself is a lot of fun. The ride is pretty short. It's kind of like you're in a mine car. So think about like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom when they're like escaping with short rounds and the mine cars, and they're like going on the tracks, and like you like go left or go right. It feels like that part of the movie. It was so much fun. Whew. It has one loop, one upside down part, one loop. It was fun. I liked it. Okay. Now I don't know what to do next. Maybe I'll go find that dragon. Yeah, let's do it. So I was walking towards the castle, and I stumbled upon this galleon and this skull spewing water. And you know what that means, right? You know what that means. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba da bum. Bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum 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 bada na 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 bum bum na 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 na.
Vous disposez de deux filtres pour accéder au bateau, une sur votre gauche, une sur votre droite. Merci de bien utiliser les deux et de rester en forme.
So Pirates of the Caribbean was so much fun, and then I got off the ride and Captain Jack Sparrow is right there. I'll show it to you in just a second. But oh, it was so fun. The first half of the ride, very different. Then the rest of the ride, it's Blackbeard, so it has much more of a classic Pirates of the Caribbean vibe, and I love it. Captain Jack Sparrow is on the ride at 2 of the spots that are in like Disney Florida and California. So like at the Peril where he pops up and down, and at the very end with the treasure. But those are the only 2 spots that he shows up. So it's not a Captain Jack Sparrow ride. It's Blackbeard. It's awesome. It's awesome. So a lot of the scenes are very similar, but the beginning very different. And just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Pirates is a classic in any Disney park. So I have entered into Fantasyland because I'm in search of that dragon. I would like to find the dragon, and I don't know where it is. It's in the castle. Where's the castle? I don't know. I don't know. Everything is the same yet very, very different. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find this dragon. So I have reacquired the castle as a wayfinding point. I'm en route, and according to the map, the entrance to where the dragon is in the front of the castle. So that's the direction I'm headed. Okay, I've come to the front side of the castle and down a little ramp, down by this waterfall. Ah, yes. I think I'm in the right place. The dragon is trying to take a little nap, but you could see it's like a full-size dragon. Look, it goes all the way to the back there. It's got its little dragon feet. I mean, they're not little, but I'm calling them little dragon feet. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't wake up. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Oh no. Oh no, we're disturbing the dragon. Oh, no, no. Going back to sleep. It's okay. No, we woke him up. Oh, look at his wings flapping. The wings are flapping. Was that dragon was so cool. It was like a full-size dragon, and then it was like sleeping, and then it's like, no, there's people there's definitely people. There's people in my cave. And then it wakes up and gets all cranky, and then people are like, hi. That was a great animatronic. I love that. I love that a dragon lives under this castle. Amazing. Amazing. Now we're gonna go into the other attraction for Sleeping Beauty. Oh, the guard fell asleep. You see, he's leaning on the wall because he's napping. And they have this tapestry of Prince Philip trying to like defeat Maleficent, but she's breathing her fire at him. But he has a shield, so he's okay. It's an epic battle. Epic battle. And they have this little sculpture of happily ever after, and you can see the little fairies are fluttering around Aurora. You can also go outside on the balcony here. And look, we're overlooking Fantasyland from up high. They also have all the stained glass windows that tell the story. So there was like the ball, and there's the princesses casting the fairies casting their magic, and young Prince Philip, and Maleficent. She was not invited and was quite irritated by that. But then again, who doesn't like to be invited? Who wants to be left out? Nobody. I mean, I am personally a lot of it sympathetic to Maleficent. How delightful was that? I love those retellings of stories. So now I'm gonna meander. I don't have any dedicated plans. I'm taking this easy. There's just a lot to take in, so gotta see what they got. But the things that were in this park that are special and unique and only to this park, I think I got on. But I'm gonna keep going. So I'm just wandering through Fantasyland, sort of taking in the ambiance of it. I'm not going on any of the attractions over here right this second because they all have like about half-hour waits. And my theory is that if I wait a little bit longer, so like if I go to Tomorrowland and come back, then the lines might go down because the little kids that like Fantasyland might have to go down for a nap or get a snacky or, you know, something like that. So I'm gonna play the odds on that and meander around Fantasyland for ambiance, but head towards Tomorrowland and see what it's like over there. I get the sense that this Fantasyland is far more open and spread out than the other ones that I've been to. Like California, it's very, very tight. Florida Fantasyland, even after the remodel, it's still kind of tight. This feels quite open and delightful. So much so that there are swan topiaries that are thinking about going for a swim because they are enjoying the delight as well. Oh, Paris Disney ducks. Nice. So for accuracy, not Tomorrowland here, Discoveryland. It's Discoveryland. So much the same with just a little bit of a difference. I'm getting used to it. I'm trying. Since we're going to Discoveryland right now. So I have made it into Discoveryland where we have Hyperspace Mountain in front of me. There's Star Wars over here. It's that is a starport. Star Tours. The adventure continues. Similar yet different. And I love it. You know, I said a while back about like traveling and like I do the same things over and over again sometimes because of the comfort in doing the same things. But in something like this where it's like a little bit the same but a lot of it different, it works for me. This is great for me. I'm loving every second of this. Oh look, they have a Mickey's PhilharMagic and it starts every half hour and it's like 27 after. So hopefully I have good timing. So Mickey's PhilharMagic was delightful as ever, and there's something very enchanting about seeing Lumiere sing Be Our Guest in French. It should have always been. But it felt like a higher quality print, like in the other Disneys. It feels like the print's a little worn out. This felt very fresh. This felt more like it just opened. And also the scenes where it's like vibration, like the giant broom walking, the whole theater like shook. It had that like extra oomph to it. But the animatronic of Donald the Butt at the end, no Donald Butt. But it's okay. I looked. Everyone's like, why are you looking? I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. Nobody asked me that. But no Donald Butt. And then I came out and Mando is doing a meet and greet right here. And I'll put in a picture because I got to meet him. So picture here. So I got to ask him, I was like, where's Grogu? How is he? And he was like, he's on a solo mission right now. I was like, okay, I worry about him. He's like, thank you. And then, like, you know, he said that I need to look less suspicious. I need to look more casual. And I was like, oh, okay, like, and he's like, yes. And then when I left, I was like, this is the way. And he said, yes, it is. I'm having a great time. I am absolutely loving the steampunk feel to this Hyperspace Mountain. And like I could hear the people like yowling, like screaming. So I think you launch up that chute. I think you launch up that hill. See the yowling? I'm not sure if it's sensitive enough to pick up the yowling, but it sounds like they're launching up the hill. So there is a single rider line for Hyperspace Mountain, and that is what I am doing. Oh my gosh, I just got off Hyperspace Mountain. Y'all, this might be my favorite version of Space Mountain. It was so much fun. So I was correct, it does launch up where that tube is. That was a good educated guess of mine. It's similar to like when I went to California and it was an overlay for Star Wars and I was like, I didn't know it, but this time I knew it. But it was smooth, but it was dark, and this one has two inversions. You have a loop and you have like a corkscrew. So it goes upside down twice. So smooth, so fast, so fun. So fun. It has the projections all over, so you feel like you're in the middle of like a space battle. It's great. It's great. It feels like there are TIE fighters and they're like, you're in the crossfire, and then there's a Star Destroyer, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I escaped the Emperor yet again. So much fun. Okay, now I gotta let the adrenaline come down. Gotta let the adrenaline come down, collect myself. Look at the awesome steampunkiness of this whole area, like this Discovery Land. It's so steampunky. Because I came into it from the other side, I didn't get to see all of this. And look, they have the Nautilus. We could do 20,000 leagues under the sea. I think I'm gonna do that. But look how cool this is. Okay, looking for the Nautilus. Okay, I'm trying to go 20,000 leagues under the sea. So I'm exploring the queue. Ooh, treasure. Entered the submarine. Oh. Look at this. How cool is this? We have all of our maps and charts so we don't get lost.
And the iris.
Oui, capitaine. Ouverture de l'iris.
Extraordinaire. C'est une baleine à bosse.
And a big humpback at that. I venture it must be 30 tons or more.
Les baleines à bosse sont des créatures incroyables. Elles migrent plus loin que n'importe quel autre animal sur la planète.
That baby whale learned to swim within an hour of its birth. Just one of the extraordinary wonders of the undersea world.
So that was a great little walk-through attraction with like fantastic set dressings. So it's like a set designed for being on Nemo's ship. And we went 20,000 leagues under the sea. I think the time has come to take on the evil Emperor Zurg and do some laser blast Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger battle. That is my decision.
Scanner détecte plus de problèmes dans le secteur 9. Aucun doute, c'est l'œuvre de cet abominable criminel, l'ennemi juré de l'Alliance sidérable, l'infâme empereur Zurg.
I made it to level 3 with 94,900 points. So here's the little chart of what that means. And 94,000 puts me at Pilot Interplanetary. It's like being in a giant video game, and I love it. We defeated Emperor Zurg. We did it. So we have done a lot for this afternoon. We've gone on a whole bunch of rides. We checked into the hotel. And I think I'm gonna go and see if my room is ready. I haven't gotten a notification yet, but it's well after 4 o'clock. So the room should be available by 3. So I'm gonna go see what's going on. And I guess we did a lot, so I'm gonna call it here. And I'll see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.